Alright guys, welcome back to Tiger Woods 04, and let's go ahead and start the Players Championship. Let's see when we do this. You've chosen to play a tournament that is not the next scheduled event in the calendar. If you choose to play this event, you will skip and simulate all tournaments that have yet to be played. You will not earn prize money or accumulate statistics in simulated events. That is fine.
Welcome to Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, where the TPC at Sawgrass plays host to the Players Championship, known in some circles as the 5th major. It is definitely going to take some major play this week to win this incredible tournament.
In the third round of the Texas Valero Open is over, and Matt Wallace and Jordan Spieth are tied at the top at -12.
Welcome to round one of this.
I think this might go a little left or right, one of the two. It won't be straight.
Tiger's got nothing
right.
on you. You're just prodigious.
Oh, we'll stay in the rough too. Oh.
Looking to walk away with birdie on this hole. On this route.
And on this one we'll do the same thing as the others. That's way too much.
This ball is very long and heading to the left.
First round and last round will be recorded. But the second and third I'll play off. Should be an eagle.
No debate on club selection. That was exactly right. Wonderful play.
Now tied atop the leaderboard. Pins couldn't be placed any easier than they are today.
Well, you know, it's the first day. Whoa. Oh, it's still left. Wow.
For the tournament.
I went to the range today. I was there for like 4.5 hours. Just on the range too. I didn't do any putting, but I'll definitely be working on that tomorrow. I'm gonna try to spend a lot of time
Squeezing as much
on the
out of
chippy
this
and
as
putting
possible.
green. .369
For the lead.
It's a weird angle we're at.
Well done.
That was a good putt. But
Now tied for the lead.
spent a lot of time with let's say mid irons and driver, and I gotta say,
Wants maximum power in this swing.
I'm really getting the driver
That's the
down,
kind of shot that sends a definite message to your
at
opponent.
least on the range. I wish I could skip this. 370, cool, okay. So many of them just went dead straight. Ooh. And
That was insane.
there's a net out there around 250, and just would hit the net, you know, most times.
The 6th hole is a.
I think a couple of
Your
times
par's
I
not
even
bad,
flew it.
but it could be even better.
My power? No, it couldn't. My power boost can be better by 1 point or 1 dot. But I need the Eagle
Doing things the
Extravaganza.
hard way.
You sure? I mean, it's not too hard from this distance, even in the
If
rough.
I'm not mistaken, that's a 56-degree sand wedge.
That's a nicely played birdie there.
And there was a guy there that I saw that was there last week. Much older than me. He's in his mid-70s, and he came over last time and was just like, yeah, I was watching your swing
I
there,
almost hurt myself watching that.
and I keep my left arm very, very straight throughout my swing.
He's hit this really well.
And hit down on it every time, you know, besides like my driver
8 under for the tournament.
and my woods most of the time. But today I actually showed him a bunch of stuff, and he said he was hitting his 7-iron only around like 80 something yards, and it was going way right.
At least one.
He was left-handed. And I showed him a couple of things.
9 under par for the championship.
And then after that, he was averaging his 7-iron around 130 to 150, you know, depending on the roll. And he said he could never hit a good 3-wood. So we went to the 3-wood.
I'm just
And
speechless after that drive.
he hit probably 10 or
Speechless.
15 of them.
What are you saying?
And while we were, you know, switching up stuff to see what was better, he probably hit 4 really, really good 3-woods, and then towards the end he hit 1 perfectly. So hopefully that helped him out a little bit there, and we helped him out a little bit with the driver as well. Ooh, that's a
Gutsy play.
close one.
And pulled it off. Putting for eagle now, David.
So that was real fun. Cause actually, I have fun when I'm doing stuff like that, cause I can't get the people that seemingly say they
This
want to
tee shot's
come
gonna
out
catch the rough.
and play to actually come out and play. Because they all want me to show them stuff too when they're out. But you know, so it was nice to have somebody to
Straight
talk to
birdie.
and help out and everything. It's only 12 feet. That means this would be 4. That makes no sense.
So close.
Our first par. I mean, that made no sense. It was 12 feet. But if you go half the
11.
distance, it looks like it's weird. This is a little weird. But he seems to go there every Saturday around 3 o'clock. Something like that. 371.
Don't underestimate the importance of improving your accuracy any chance you get.
So I might see him there every week. I thought I was gonna land a little softer. That's alright.
Who'd have thought? Very well executed. Now putting for eagle.
13 under par for the champ.
And what's funny too is while we were there, there was a guy. I'm guessing he was the clubhouse pro or whatever it is, you know. And he was.
Extra zing on that ball.
He had 2 people for lessons. An older lady, probably in her 60s,
No pun intended.
who wanted to just hit it more accurately and get a little more distance out of her clubs.
Lob wedge here
And
for 2 straight birdies.
the next one was a younger
14 under
guy,
for
probably
the tournament.
like between 16 and 19. Well, you know, they
One
pay
more
for the
little tweeter on
lessons,
this hole,
and
you'll hold
I'm
the
over
record
here
for most in a round.
showing this guy stuff for free. He's probably like, you son of a, taking, you know, some potential
Whoa.
buyers or
Miracles
whatever.
do occur.
15 under par. Tradition. Put a little extra on that swing.
And I think what I'm going to do,
What's it look like, David?
Right on. I want to
Because-
say about 100 yards.
the
This one's going to be short,
dang it.
but it could catch the front of the green.
I needed 90, about 95%. I probably hit it 85.
This for 4 straight birdies. Under par to
Because last year when I was really trying to work on my game, you know, I did some stuff with my drive because like I was saying, my driver swing is a little unorthodox. At least it is on the follow
looks like it'll find the rough.
You're wrong, David. Oh, Derek. And I wanted to change it, so you know, I thought maybe that was the reason why I can't get much distance.
This would be a 5th straight birdie.
And it just really, you know, messed me up.
17 under par for the
Because I
champ.
started not hitting it as far. They were going really low and just left all the time.
The
And
16th.
so I went back to that, and I was like, you know what?
New record.
I'll just beef up a little bit, get my swing speed up there this year, and that's how I'll hit it further. I'm not going to change my swing. And it's been
Most
working.
people don't go this far on vacation.
So I seem to have my driver sort of down. You know, I'll, of course, every week go and hit a bucket or two. But tomorrow and going forward, I'm going to have a huge focus. There's that double eagle I didn't get to show you guys before. I'm going to have a huge focus on chipping and putting because that was another reason why
Not to
my
side
handicap last
One more
year
green in regulation, and you've got yourself a new record.
was, you know, around between a 6 and a 9 and not where I wanted it to be, which was between, you know, a 3 and a 5. Because I really didn't, my
That's
putting
simply
and
amazing.
even my chipping a little bit just was not where it should have been at all.
You've been stiffing it all day. Hit one more green, the record is yours.
Adding as much power as possible here,
It'll be
David.
18, I think, on this one. Won't be 18, or all fairways, but I hit the rough twice, I believe. That's short.
This one's in good shape.
Oh, not really. Okay.
Oh, can you believe it? Under for the championship.
Alright, I'll take minus 22. You know. We made one par. All greens in regulation. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and now skip it to the final round for you guys who don't have to watch me play rounds 2 and 3. So I'll see you guys in the final round.
Welcome.
Alright guys, welcome to the final round. And it's funny, the first hole, this one,
I almost hurt myself watching that.
second round I drove the green just a few feet above where I am now.
Birdie, I know you're down there. Give me a good read on
And
this one.
Well, you know, this is more about speed, really. At this distance, a nice lag would be fine.
hold on, volume's too high for
More
me.
birdie.
And I was like 67 feet away.
I had my doubts, but it rolled in.
I made it. So I got the long putt challenge trophy ball. So that was pretty cool.
Trying to put everything on this one, David.
He smashed that
What do you think, David?
one. I think I'd like to be closer. I'm about 180 yards away.
But other than that, not really anything of note. My last 4 freaking holes, I just was constantly getting the heartbeat sensor, so I just started replaying it because it was just too much. I can't watch that many slow motion shots in a row. What the? How was it short? It's a 3 inches to the right. So I did that. It's short. Okay.
A shot?
Flagstick locations will never be more challenging than they are today.
We'll see.
This one looks good.
That is the longest I've been on this hole. So I guess he's not wrong. Oh, we still make the birdie.
Let's see some spin in this ball.
Then this one, I drove the green one time. And then that was in the second round. Or no, I just got in the fairway over the creek.
Going for maximum power, Gary.
And in the second round, I hit a tree line. And so I was buried in a bunker right there in this round in the rough, unfortunately. But, you know, what can you do?
What a shot, David.
I don't know, I think if somebody in real life hit it on average 350 to 360 something.
How does it look to you, David?
About 100 yards to the flag.
Because Bryson's not there. You know, he's not 350, 360. He's 330 to 340 on average,
Should be safely
I believe.
on the green.
Or 320.
Looking to walk away with birdie on this hole.
I feel like they would force him to use a 3-wood or something. Like, nah, you're not doing this. Because that means anything over 500 yards. Or, I mean, anything under 600 yards. It's driver and, like, a small iron.
Tough break, and I think it's heading for
Now,
the rough.
that's if they're accurate, of course. If you're not accurate, you know, it's not going to matter. Ooh, that flop.
Now that's what you call being on target.
Ooh.
Oh my, that's not pretty. No, not good. Attempting to get as much out of this shot as possible.
I think he's going to like the result here. Six under par.
Only 6 under because we didn't get our eagle. And we got a par. So disappointing. Oh, it's gonna hit the rough. Dang it.
Tell us, David.
Missed the short stuff, ended up in some fairly heavy stuff.
Oh, that just went left when it hit.
Can still say par by making this one.
But you know, whatever. We won no matter what.
6 under par for the day.
We are 58 ahead. This one I can't even go full on the power, or else I'll end up in the
if you don't
rough.
like that one, you need to be playing tennis or something. Do we do a tennis game?
This might not be enough power. Nah. That's
got away
right.
from him a bit. Well, more than a bit, actually. It's in deep rough. The inward 9 at
Get that driver out and just...
good swing, but heading for the longer stuff.
That's another thing I practiced a little bit today is going, oh, I probably messed that up. Going right to left on some of my shots, because I can do it with just about every iron.
You've got to love that. That's fantastic.
Pretty easily. But
Under par today.
can't do it with a driver. But I can't cut it. I can't go left to right. And I don't understand why. I do the same thing, just the opposite, of course, that I do with a draw shot, but I just can't do it. I ended up just,
That's the kind of
I just
shot
hit it
that
dead
sends a
straight.
definite message to your opponents.
So I want to figure that out at some point, but not until I get all the other aspects of my game back on track to where they were a little while ago.
No debate on club selection. That was exactly right. Wonderful play. Whoa. You really hit this one a
Oh,
ton.
look at that tiny
you can
little
avoid that bunker.
bunker.
Finds the cup for a birdie there.
See what I mean? It's just too many of these. Oh, I had the wrong figure 8 iron. You know, it's gonna land
That's
soft,
simply amazing.
but no, that thing landed hard as hell.
That'll add a few gray hairs.
11 under on the round. Tradition.
There's nothing else to say. So I'll say something else. That's one of the best shots you'll ever see.
That'll do it.
Actually, I wonder if the new EA game is gonna get
12 under par to
anybody like Faraday, McCord to come back and do some lines. I'd love it. Or are they just gonna use a different one? They could use Nick Fado. That'd be cool. Wow, that did not go as far as I thought. That's, oh, I was gonna say that's gonna run. Luckily I got that back spin on there just in time.
Well, I didn't see that one coming. 13 under par on today's round.
Squeezing every ounce of power out of this swing. Can I go home
I
now?
just noticed we have
I don't
ankle
have words to
socks
describe
on.
the length of this tee shot.
Can't do ankle socks. Oh, too
Looks
far.
wide right, but should settle on the green.
I'm a crew cut kind of guy. Oh, short? You kidding me?
14 under par for the PGA.
And it's
I don't know why that was a heartbeat. It was like 7 foot to the right.
Can you believe that shot? Under par on the... Adding as much power as possible here, David.
fairway 30. What do you have? Inside 100 yards. Expect to see this one go close. Get out the putter. This is on the green.
This putt would win it. Ah, you've got to love that. That's fantastic.
400,000 minus 74. 961.5.
Well, here it is. Isn't it pretty? This one's mine, but I'll let you borrow it for a while. It's yours for winning this year's 5th major, the Players' Championship.
Won the Players. Almost $1 million. We should be able to finish out the recovery. Oh, no, we will not. We're 4 away. Darn. And then we work on luck. Okay, so this is where we're going to end this one. We got the Southern Major Championship, which is that the Players? I mean, the Masters? No, that's not. Tropical Shootout, Championship Venue Tour. That's not it. Atlanta. Yeah, that has to be the Masters. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is the very next tournament, the Southern Major Championship. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.